most important relationship you will ever have with anyone on this planet is yourself, because you come into this world alone and you die alone. Even if you have people around you who love you, there's no one else who is you and experiences your consciousness the way that you do. Know your worth. Your worth is infinite.
No, don't eat my Funyuns. No. Shh. No.
I have my pomegranate ginger ale and not vodka. I am here with you today. It is nighttime. It's about 10 o'clock in the evening. I was gonna actually film this video a lot earlier today. Did not work that way. But anyway, I'm here with you guys. Gonna have a little drink together, do our makeup, talk about some relationships, about just different things that it's like being a female in this world. So anyway, let's get freaking started, yo. So here is my makeup collection. I kind of keep everything here. I have a couple of paintbrushes too, because I'm going to be painting later. But this is actually a brand that I'm kind of obsessed with right now. As a vegetarian, kind of vegan, but mostly vegetarian, I love using cruelty-free brands. And this Sugar Rush brand started by Tarte Cosmetics. It's really awesome. Everything that they put out is 100% cruelty-free. They're absolutely amazing. Everything they put out is 100% cruelty-free. And, yeah, so, but yeah, so what I'm going to be using today for this look could be any of the above. These are my eyebrow things, because your girl's Italian and she's got some brows, so. First and foremost, I'm going to put my hair up a little bit more to get it out of my face and, whatever. Okay, so just while we're kind of getting ready, just preparing, I think something as a single girl that I've been realizing is it's like really, really important to get to a place where you love yourself above all else. It's gonna be really interesting. I don't have a mirror. Okay, so first, what I usually like to do when I'm doing my makeup, oh my god, I have little mirrors here. I like to do my cover up first. Actually, because I don't wear a whole lot of eye makeup. Going back to like the self-love thing, like loving yourself, it's like doing what's most comfortable for you, what makes you feel the most confident, what makes you feel the most beautiful and empowered as a woman. For me personally, growing up in a super small like beach town, I personally find myself going for more of a natural look, I would say. I'm used to playing a lot of sports. I grew up on the beach, like surfing all the time. So just finding like something that works at, it's super easy and like super subtle yet very striking and works for your skin coloring, whatever. Cheers. We're gonna talk about relationships, but honestly the most important relationship that you can have is with yourself. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. palette. It has 4 colors. It's kind of like a contouring palette, but what I like to do, I just draw on my face where the dimensions work. I just blend it all together. I don't even really do it on purpose to contour, to be honest. I have a lot of freckles and my skin, I'm really pale right now. Oh my god. Shay, what? Dog's fart smells so bad. So anyway, yes, I guess I do have a mirror. So what I kind of do is I like to just go in where I need things to look a little bit lighter. Okay, I'm not a beauty guru, but my goal is like practical everyday makeup advice. I'm not gonna go everywhere looking like a Jenner, like, even though it would be so nice to do so. Relationships, having a good relationship with yourself. As a single woman, and especially being in my early 20s something, I feel like that is so important to me. It's just the concept of like self-acceptance and like loving yourself, like understanding who you are and your role on this planet, and like not letting anybody fuck with that. Or like, honestly, like when people have negative energy around them, it doesn't matter how much you love a person. Like you can love somebody or love a friend, a family member, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, like have an unhealthy relationship that affects your self-esteem negatively. There are ways that you can go through life continuing the relationships with those people, but shifting them into an experience that also helps you grow, but also edifies them and helps them to grow as well. And I find that in order for that to happen, practicing self-acceptance and self-love is the most important thing. Because the most important relationship you will ever have with anyone on this planet is yourself, because you come into this world alone and you die alone. Even if you have people around you who love you, there's no one else who is you and experiences your consciousness the way that you do. As I go into my crease here, I think that's so important to remember, because so many people put their entire identity into another person. And it's just like, you exist. You are not another person. Like, know your worth. Your worth is infinite. Like, you exist. The fact that you exist right now is a freaking miracle. Everything is literally 1% matter, 99% empty space. Like, literally, you go down to an atom, it's 1% energy, 99% empty space. And you take, and like everything is energy and it mixes together. And now I'm gonna go in with my like elf domed stipple brush. And I'm gonna like put the dark colors here and just blend it out. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I feel like if you start living for other people and their expectations, that's when you really start to lose yourself. And people think, oh no, I need to give everything for somebody else. That's how my life has meaning. Yes and no. People kind of take it the wrong way. And people, meaning me, I'm not just judging. I'm like putting a finger back at myself at the same time. But it's like understanding that sacrificing different parts of yourself is one thing, but you don't have to completely sacrifice everything that you are. You gotta hold like your fundamental beliefs of who you are as a person and not let anybody trifle with that, because the first 6 to 7 years of your life are a sponge. Like, you're learning hypnotically, and then as you grow in your life, you learn subconsciously. So what that means is actually instead of just soaking things up like a sponge, you're learning through repetition, and the patterns that you create in your life repeat throughout your life until you learn how to create the kinds of patterns that create the reality that you want. You have to be a little bit not selfish, but self-concerned. Because when other people are exerting unhealthy ideas and expectations about you or against you, that's not your responsibility to carry, but other people will try to make you believe that it is. Especially in relationships, when you really kind of like mold yourself with another person, they're gonna have this idea that they have this claim over you that they don't have. So if you are not at a place where you are 100% independent and strong in yourself, and know that if you are alone, that you are going to be healthy and happy, if you place your worth in another person, you're not going to be able to withstand the trials and the strengths of life. And the only reason why I know this is through experience, and also just through studying and understanding and hearing things that my friends say. It's like, you never know what life is going to throw at you. You can pretend, but at the end of the day, you got to be real with yourself and be like, if this is my last day on earth, what do I want? What is good for me? And how am I going to achieve the dreams and the realities that I want? By being the person that I know that I need to be. It's like my biggest thing, it's like, who do I want to be in 5 years? And like, what thoughts, actions, and habits does the girl that I want to be in 5 years have that I can put into place right now to make my dreams become a reality. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take my darker brown shade here, right, this one. I'm gonna coat that gel in that darker brown shade. And I really don't even do very much. I just go to the corners where I have a little bit blonder hairs, and I just accentuate that a little bit. Okay, so I totally lied and like screwed up my eyebrows and made them look like mad whack right now. I honestly have no idea how these look right now, but honestly, I don't think it's the worst, so we're gonna go with it. Because I have eyelash extensions, which I did myself, I'm actually gonna make a video showing you guys how I do my own eyelash extensions at home. This was actually my first try and it came out pretty awesome. I'll give you a close-up in a minute, but all I really do is I just kind of brush them out, like be all crooked and shiz. Shay's trying to eat my highlighter. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with one of these shades that I am not sure of yet. So I'm gonna get my handy dandy paintbrush. And I'm actually gonna do a purple shade. I'm gonna go for this purple. This purple. Yeah, it's just like having a good relationship with yourself is really important. It's just like understanding like what you personally enjoy, and like understanding who you are and what makes you feel good about yourself as a human being. Like, what are your likes and dislikes? What things do you enjoy doing? After my breakup, the most important thing for me to remember was what did I like when I was a kid? Like, what activities make me feel like myself? Like, how do I feel like the most healthy, whole, and happy version of myself? So anyway, I use this NYX Studio Primer, and I'm gonna create a huge faux pas, and I'm gonna put my primer over my eyeshadow. I know, James Charles is quaking. All of the beauty gurus who know anything are just like, who is this girl? Jesus save her. I'm going to take this peachy rose gold shade, and I am going to smother that all over my lid. I'm so much happier with this. I'm just kind of packing it onto my lid. It's just like adding a natural shimmer. Okay, honestly, I really like this. I'm going to take my eyeliner and just do a little line on the corner. That's kind of all I do really to accentuate my eyes. It's just like a last little like extra line just to give it that like elongated eye shape. But even that, personally, I just kind of like blend out afterwards. I know it's not the worst, honestly. We're slightly interrupted, but now it's time to finish the look. I don't really have too much to do now. I'm gonna go in with my contouring brush and my highlighter. I am going to use this one because it has a little bit of a pinker shade, and I feel like that'd be really nice right now. Honestly, like just putting it in places where I naturally shine from sweat. There we go. My friend Jenna gave me this actually. This is actually my favorite shade right here. So I'm just gonna swirl in that and just whatever, we'll just stick it on my nose. I'm just gonna go full e-girl with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in a little bit with the gold. Now I'm just gonna put a little bit of, I don't even know what kind of lip gloss this is. I know it's been kind of all over the place, but really self-love is the most important thing, because if you don't love and respect yourself and have boundaries, how can you have them with other people, you know what I mean? Love yourself, bitch. So here's kind of the finished product. Do I have to do the whole beauty guru thing? Hold on. Wait, oh, my hair looks so cute. I don't want to take it down. What are you yelling about? Thank you guys for watching. I didn't even tell you anything about me. I'm Becca. I'm 24. I'm an artist. If you want to know more, then follow me and we can talk. Ask me questions, send me videos, send me messages. I'd love to be friends. We're all just balls of energy on this planet, revolving on around a big flaming ball of gas that's burning ball of gas on a giant rock with water on it. Let's be friends. Thanks. Bye.